I think I just figured out the categories that my work fits in that ties it into the Lake Michigan Airbnb Silverside's house. I don't know why it took me this long. I think it's because it wasn't really a serious category for a while, but eco poetry and like climate fantasy or fiction probably covers it. It's just that I'm still figuring out like how funny is the fiction going to be. I mean, hopefully, and how much verse versus free write type structure is there going to be to the poetry. You really just figure that out by doing it, I think. So I got as far as outlining the manuscript for Year of Slowing Down. I haven't had a ton of time to put it out on socials yet, so I don't know if it needs to be reshaped a bit. But it did occur to me that instead of offering a bunch of creative prompts, or alongside it, I think, I can just be building that stuff into the nature videos. It's not a guided meditation necessarily, but it sort of flows that way, so your brain can experience it as super relaxing and kind of connect with creativity, imagination, and consciousness in nature, more or less. So I'm pretty happy with those bits of progress, because I can't even count the number of like writers conferences I've gone to, or times I've published something and then gone, does that fit? Like, what's the brand? So it's starting to come together. I think the Airbnb kind of forced it, but also led me in the direction I needed to go. So I'm just kind of playing catch up. I also had time to put together a little bit better credits for like a template for putting poetry out in video format. So let me know what you think. I'm going to be playing with different ways of doing that. It's funny though, it doesn't really have a lot to do with like the quality of the content, unfortunately, or like what people's taste is. Sometimes it's more like what format the algorithm will serve up. So I've got the hang of the basics, but I'm still learning how to optimize that stuff. And well, I guess you'll see how it's going. You let me know what you like best by like liking and commenting, please, because I could use some feedback.